Hi, and welcome to Tish Talks. And I'm Tish. Tish Holmes, Program Director for Alzheimer's and Dementia Services of Northern Indiana, a division of Real Services. We focus on programming and education for caregivers of those of loved ones with Alzheimer's and other dementias. Our motto is helping families right here, right now. Our topic today is options for keeping our loved ones at home. And our guest today is Jessica Bamber of Caregiver Homes. She's going to talk to us about some of those options and how they work. Welcome, Jessica. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Tish.
So, Jessica, can you tell me a little bit about Caregiver Homes and what you all do?
Sure. Caregiver Homes supports family members to stay in the home with their loved one in lieu of them going to a nursing home. So we come in and coach and teach and train and support that caregiver because it's stressful to care for their loved one, and then we pay them a tax-free financial stipend.
Wait, what do you mean? You pay you pay me for taking care of my own loved one?
Yes. So we provide some oversight with a case manager and a registered nurse. They come in and coach and support that caregiver in their time of need and stress. And then twice a month we pay them a financial stipend.
Wow, that's really wonderful to know because there are so many folks out there who are caregivers. I was one at one point for my loved one, and I worked. And you know, sometimes people don't have the option or the resources to do both, and then you just think, okay, I have to leave my job, and what do I do? But knowing that there's a way to do this in your home, taking care of your loved one, and still have some type of financial help coming in.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. So how long have you guys been doing this?
So in 2006, we were founded in Massachusetts as an innovative way to support caregivers because we found that people were promising that I would never leave mom in a nursing home, and now what do I do when she's had some rehab and I need to bring her home? And then we've now expanded to 7 other states.
Wow.
And we've been in Indiana for about 6 years now.
Awesome. Well, welcome to Indiana.
Yeah,
I'm
thank
glad
you.
she's here. That's awesome. So, being in Indiana, is there just certain parts of Indiana, northern Indiana, middle of the state? Where are you guys?
We have 9 branches throughout the state, so we support every single county in Indiana.
Wow, that is wonderful.
Yeah.
So, folks from here to down near the Kentucky border and near Ohio, all of us can take part in this if we qualify.
Yes.
Wonderful. So tell me, how do you qualify for a program like this?
So it's under structured family caregiving under the Medicaid waiver, so contacting Real Services to start the waiver process and then getting on Medicaid is our funding source. So that's how we get you started. And then we do extensive background checks and really coach that caregiver to take care of their loved one.
Wow, wonderful, and never have to leave the home.
No.
That is such an amazingly supportive program. And dealing with caregivers, I get those kinds of questions often. What do I do? What are my options? And people just don't know that some of these things are out there. And that's part of what Tish Talks does, is wants to bring information to the caregivers and consumers for you out there so they can take advantage of this.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is it that you have to do to qualify, you said?
Some of the qualifications?
Yeah.
18 and over, so that's the caregiver and the consumer, which is the patient.
Okay.
Qualify for Medicaid and waiver, and we can help through that process. It's a live-in model, so they do need to live under the same roof, which is typically how that happens anyway. And qualify for nursing home level of care, so that's they need assistance with 3 activities of daily living at least.
Okay, so grandchild, great-grandchild, if they're over 18, sister, siblings, all that can come in. Okay, they have to be under the same roof. What about spouses?
Spouses are not eligible, sorry. Spouses are not eligible, nor are guardians.
Okay, so any family member except a spouse or a guardian.
Or non-family members. Sometimes we have neighbors that want to take on the responsibility of caring for someone they like. Or the friend of their mom was their best friend forever, and they feel like she's an aunt and want to take care of her.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's even better than, we appreciate any help, whether you go into a facility, placement or not, or even agencies that come into the home. But if it's somebody that I'm already familiar with and comfortable with, especially in the case of Alzheimer's or dementia, we definitely know that it impairs the cognitive status, but you know, if this has been my friend for 40 years, that person will be with me longer in that memory.
Yeah.
And I might feel, even if I don't recall their name, I might recall the warmth, and that person knows me and things like that. So that is really, this program is really an awesome program.
Yeah.
We thank you so much for sharing this with us. Is there, I know for like health services, you need a doctor's order and things like
Mhm.
that. Is that something that folks have to do?
No doctor's order, no. They just need to either contact us or Real Services, either way, but contacting us through, we have a care advisory unit, and the number is 866-797-2333.
Okay.
Or caregiverhomes.com. And we can start the process and get you moving.
Okay, so I hear you keep saying Medicaid waiver, so there's a difference. I heard you say Medicaid and then Medicaid waiver. For those folks who don't know, there is a difference?
So the waiver is an add-on to traditional Medicaid and basically tells Medicaid that they want to receive home and based community services. So they want to receive the same services they would receive at a skilled nursing facility, but they want to stay in their home.
Oh, wonderful,
Mhm.
wonderful. Well, thanks again. And you said that folks can reach out to you or Real Services. And what's your number again?
866-797-2333.
Okay, that's Caregiver Homes. And the way to reach Real Services is locally, 574-233-8205. Again, 574-233-8205. Or the toll-free number, which is 800-552-7928. Again, toll-free number, 800-552-7928 to reach Real Services to talk about getting involved with Caregiver Homes and the Medicaid waiver.